Good morning, folks. Just with the Jesus of birds. Wow, it is cold this morning. So, a little bit of context. It's early in the morning. It's about 8:30, and I should be cracking on with some work. But hear my reasoning. So, oh hello, some swans down there. Look. So my explanation is not very interesting. I like to start the day off doing any filming that I need to do, just because it's where I feel the most sort of comfortable. But my camera's out of charge, so I'm just charging my camera. Take about half an hour, and I thought, oh, what a good idea to use that time to get out for a bit of a morning walk, wake up the joints, and just start feeling a little bit more fresh. Because it is cold. So when I get back, I'm going to do a little bit of filming that I need to do. I'll explain more about that later. And then I'm going to try and enter some sort of flow state and get my actual work done for the rest of the day. But yeah, it feels really nice to get out early, even if it's this cold. It's nice. I feel awake. I feel good. I feel rested. And I feel ready to get back, make a great video. Well, I say that, try and make a great video, and then crack on with everything else that we need to do. I think this is the most frozen I've seen this little pond. I think I mentioned it in yesterday's video how much I love living in this part of England, because you get views like that. It's pretty damn cool. So just if anyone's interested, been listening to a lot of Sam Garrett lately, listening to him now as I walk around the woods, feeling very at peace, a little bit of romance. And speaking of Sam Garrett, it's got nothing to do with Sam Garrett. It is mine and Jess's 4th anniversary today, been together 4 years today. So she's gone off to work. It's her big day today. So she's teaching, helping teach the kids of the key workers and vulnerable, etc. So when she gets home tonight, we're going to spend a little bit of time together, have a nice meal, etc. Chill out and watch a film maybe, and just enjoy that. We had a nice day yesterday. You might have seen pancakes and we took a nice walk together through a graveyard, which was very nice. So it's my 4th anniversary today, which is special, obviously. But as of right now, that'll have to wait. Me and Sam will get back to our walk. Sam Garrett, the artist I referenced earlier. Look at that. How cool is that? That's so cool. I love living around here. And then try and get all of my work done before Jess returns, which should be fun.
In that special live episode at the end of the month, we're going to be inviting people onto the show to discuss with me everything they thought about the book, maybe things that they didn't expect that happened. So I'd actually already recorded an intro to the series, basically a one-off quick episode explaining what on earth is going on. But on the edit, I just didn't really like how it sort of came across. I didn't think I explained it properly, so I thought I'd just shoot it again with it being only short. Basically, the Audio Club will be coming on to Pro Audio Voice's Facebook page, and it's a weekly show where we discuss audiobooks, talk about everything to do with enhancing your enjoyment, recommendations for books, all that sort of thing. So if you're interested, please do check it out. I will share it on this page when it comes out. Just recording that episode, going to edit it and send it off for review, and hopefully we can start publishing the Audio Club episodes. Ooh. So meditation's never been something that I've been particularly good at keeping a consistent
sort of habit, if you will. If you sort of look, like I have been for the last few years, quite a hobbyist of productivity and sort of wellness and mindfulness sort of habits to add to your life. And meditation's always the biggest one. It's always like in the first three, and it's never been something that I've been able to keep up. Been trying to meditate sort of off and on for the past few years using like the Headspace app and Calm and then some YouTube channels as well. And I think the last time I was living with my parents and I tried to do like a visualization meditation where you sort of think that you're in a forest and stuff. And I was just on the cusp of, I was in that half bit you're about to fall asleep, but you're still sort of conscious and your mind. And it was the only time that I'd ever been able to really get like the benefits of a visualization sort of technique. But it was kind of difficult when lots of things going on and stuff, because I used to try and go to bed at like 7 p.m. and just to get up early the next day, and people are still moving around, people are still doing stuff, so it was always difficult because I kept getting dragged back up. So when I moved into my own home, it was something that I thought, oh, I can try and meditate because I'll be undisturbed, and it might be a little bit better setup to do it. But then again, I realised that might have not been my issue. It's quite a difficult thing to especially if you've got kind of like a wandering mind like I have, like everybody has, I suppose. It's a difficult thing to do, to sit still for 15, 20, 25, half an hour. It's tough. So it was always one of the things that I'd always forget. Like I'd say, okay, well, I'm going to meditate now every single day for 20 minutes. And I'll do it first thing in the morning, and then I'll wake up and just not want to do it, and ended up bailing it. But there's this brand new show that's been added to Netflix, my Headspace Guide to Meditation. So I decided to give the series a watch. Well, I wanted to watch the series in one go, but I decided because in every episode they have a meditation at the end of it, I'd watch one episode a night and do the meditation, follow along with the end of the show. And it's been pretty the only time I've been able to keep it up for a couple of days straight. So I'm quite interested to keep this up. Again, the keyword consistency, try and keep that consistent, and see what sort of comes of it. I know that people say that with meditation that you don't really see the benefits. Benefits being like, you're calmer in stressful situations, you're sort of more mindful, you're, able to sort of chill out quickly, you sort of be controlling the mind a little bit better, or not worrying about controlling the mind as much, however you want to kind of word it. But yeah, being able to stick to it for the past few days, which I know is nothing in comparison to how long you're supposed to do it, but still just wanted to update you because this is what I'm trying out. And yeah, I find myself really looking forward to that evening where you get sort of 5-10 minutes of proper meditation, and the show really helps you get you into that mindset of wanting to meditate. So yeah, I think I'm going to complete the series. Now I'm probably going to try it again, watch it through, do the exact same thing. I'll do that for as many times as I sort of need to, before then being able to do a meditation without the show, and just be able to get into the habit of slipping in like that just before bed. But yeah, so if you've ever wanted to try out meditation and haven't seen the new Headspace Guide to Meditation program on Netflix, I truly recommend giving it a go. It seems to be a really, really nice way for beginners like myself to get into that habit. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here today because I've got quite a fair bit to crack on with, and it's all sort of booth, so not the best sort of footage, and I can't really show any of the book, unfortunately, just yet. So please check out some of the other videos on this page if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you very much. And thank you very much for watching these videos. I know they're a little bit all over the place sometimes. It's because I don't really have any planning to them. It's just more of a document of the day, but really enjoying doing it. Let me know if you're up to anything interesting, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. This feels so chilled, just so good, warm, whole, grateful, tired, but just great. Yeah, I'd really highly recommend giving it a try, especially if you find yourself sort of struggling to unwind and empty the head. I'd recommend it.